Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Dream Then Do podcast. So today we'll be talking about the topic you do not need closure to move on. Now this topic is quite tricky. I remember some years back, someone did something to me and I really wanted closure. So I remember at that time I was going to pray and say, God, I have forgiven this person. Oh, genuinely, I've forgiven this person. But I just want the person to actually come back and talk to me and let me know because it kind of deals with my self-esteem, yeah. So I just really wanted the person to talk to me and let me know what happened. I just needed explanation. I just needed closure. And I believed that if I actually did get closure, I was going to feel better. Eventually I did, to be honest. But now, thinking about it, I've grown to realize that I really didn't need the closure. Whatever happened didn't change who I am. Whatever happened didn't it may have affected me, but it was left for me to actually grow and build myself to whatever I wanted to be. So that's why we're having this topic today. We've been taught that we need the explanation, we need the apology, we need the conversation to actually move on. And a lot of times we tend to bend over, go way overboard just to actually get closure, for us to actually feel better, for us to actually deal with situations better. But from the story I said earlier, yeah, I did get the closure. But now, if we flip the script, what if I didn't get it? Would I remain stuck? Would I remain where I was after whatever happened? Would I still lose myself because I didn't get that closure? To be honest, guys, closure really is beautiful, but it's not always guaranteed because sometimes some people won't apologize, some people won't explain, some people won't give you reasons why they became whatever they are. But then, would you let your healing process be determined based on people's actions? Would you stop yourself from healing or leave yourself stuck wherever you at just because you're waiting for someone who really doesn't care or who really is not going to come apologize, who really is not going to come explain whatever happened to you? Would you really wait for that person to determine how your life would continue? Would you really wait for people to actually determine how fast or how well you heal? If you choose to do that, then you're going to be stuck longer than necessary. When we say we want closure, using myself as a case study, when we say we want closure, we're often looking for validation. We're looking for acknowledgement. We're looking for understanding. We just want our pain to make sense. But the hard truth is, sometimes it won't. And here's the trap. While you wait for closure, you replay the conversations in your head. You imagine what you would say. You imagine the way you would act. You tend to pause your life because you hope for a moment that may never come. And in the process, all you are doing is you're just wasting your time and delaying yourself. The truth of the matter is, what if we begin to think that closure is not something we receive, but it's something we create? Now, moving on without closure means accepting you may never get answers. It means choosing peace over explanation. It means letting go without a final conversation. Not because it doesn't matter, but because you do. I want you to let this sink, guys. You can acknowledge what hurts you without needing the person who hurt you to validate it. I'm going to say it again. You can acknowledge what hurts you without needing the person who hurts you to validate it. Closure truly is nice, but freedom is necessary. And sometimes you actually get freedom when you stop waiting. So guys, release whatever doesn't need your attention. Not because it doesn't matter, but because you matter too. Remember, this is the Dream Then Do podcast. We dream it, we do it, we become it. So this week, dream boldly, do it intentionally, and please remember, you do matter. Thank you guys, and see you next Thursday. Bye.